The ant that stores honey benefits. Benefits of the honeypot ant. Honeypot ants, also known as honey ants, offer several benefits, particularly their unique method of storing honey within their bodies. Here are the key benefits. Food source. Honeypot ants function as living larders, storing food, primarily nectar and honeydew, within specialized worker ants called ripletes. These ripletes regurgitate the stored liquid when food is scarce, providing sustenance for the colony. Nutritional value. The stored honey is a source of sugar and, depending on the species, the ants themselves can be a good source of protein, iron, and calcium if eaten whole. Antimicrobial properties. Studies have shown that the honey produced by honeypot ants possesses antimicrobial activity against certain bacteria and fungi, including Staphylococcus aureus, golden staph, and species of Aspergillus and Cryptococcus. These properties are different from those found in honeybee honey, suggesting unique mechanisms of action. Potential for new antibiotics. The unique antimicrobial properties of honeypot and honey are being investigated for their potential to lead to the development of new antibiotics, especially in the face of increasing antimicrobial resistance. Cultural significance. Honeypot ants hold significant cultural importance for indigenous Australians, who have used them as a traditional food source and for medicinal purposes for thousands of years. The practice of gathering honeypot ants is also a social activity for women in some indigenous communities, according to the conversation. Ecological role. Honeypot ants contribute to the ecosystem by collecting nectar and honeydew, dispersing seeds, though this is a general and benefit, not specifically highlighted for honeypot ants in the provided context, and acting as predators and scavengers, helping to control pest populations and cycle nutrients. In essence, honeypot ants offer a unique example of adaptation for survival in arid environments, with their stored honey providing both sustenance and medicinal potential, while also holding deep cultural significance for indigenous communities. Honeypot ants, also called honey ants, are a fascinating group of insects known for their unique method of food storage. Specialized worker ants, called ripletes, store liquid food, primarily honeydew, in their abdomens, causing them to swell to the size of grapes. These living larders are then used by other ants in the colony for nourishment during times of scarcity. Indigenous people in some regions also consume these riplete ants or their stored liquid as a source of food and even use the liquid topically. Food collection and storage. Honeydew, a sugary substance produced by aphids, is a primary food source for honeypot ants. Worker ants collect honeydew and transfer it to the